Alright. Well, this is probably fine. Whatever. New character. Ascension 1. That'll work. Alright. The Seeker. A brilliant mage and astronomer. Channels power from the astral plane. Their starting relic is at the end of your turn, you may top cycle one card. I think that just means put it on top of your deck. Yeah, it does give a pretty good buffer for these streaks anyway. Alright, this is only Ascension 1. How do we play games again? It's 75 health, we've got, this is mediocrity. Yeah, place it on top of your draw pile. And, oh yeah, we've got a 9-card deck. So, 4 strikes, 4 defends, and an Astral Haze. Ethereal, so if we don't play it, it goes away. The first time each enemy attacks you this turn, apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to it. Okay, and that's only attacks. That doesn't mean they have to hit me or anything. Hey, I'm Chief. It is very purple, chocolate cake. It is very purple. we said nothing but the word purple, and purple is what determined we were playing Seekers, so, I mean, shouldn't be too surprised at the level of purple. We got like 3 campfires over here that goes through an elite and stuff. I mean, we're only on Ascension 1, this should be kind of fine, right? Just kind of do things and it'll be fine. Even if it's a new class. And I assume we still want to go after this guy. Oh yeah. Why can't I look at my deck? Let's see, so we're going to have 2 defends in those 4 cards. We'd probably rather have one of these intentionally. Man, it's been too long. I don't remember if this guy does more than 10 damage when he attacks. Alright, whatever. Just roll it. It'll be fine. Hey, Vermino, they might be a little bit, considering we are on, not the best of graphical cards here. We're basically at the worst video card that's still a video card. I was wondering if I might need to turn on some of the things. Do we not have things? I thought there were some settings that, nah, we just got like fast mode. Yeah, none of these look particularly like they would improve our frame rate, so it'll just be just slightly janky. The top cycle is not mandatory as far as I know. See you later, Astral Haze. Oh no, I can keep it if I wanted to. Sure, why not? Yeah, it says you may. Slimed! You can pay 1 to exhaust it. It's really not a particularly good reason to keep Astral Haze at this point, but But the fact you do draw a card when you top cycle it can end up being relevant, because there's some effects for repeatedly drawing cards as well. Which maybe we'll see in a moment. Alright, Nullstorm. So recycle, shuffle it randomly into your draw pile. So put a Dazed into your draw pile, deal 8 damage to all enemies. So the Dazed is not necessarily bad, it's kind of like wounds in a warrior, I think, is the idea. So Coalescence is a power. Whenever you gain negative crap, you gain block. Whenever you gain negative crap during your turn, you gain block. Next, Vacuum. Remove all your negative crap. Deal 4 damage per stack removed. Huh? Interesting. Yeah, I agree, your name. Like, I would actually rather, like little crappy clip art and stuff rather than reusing art, I think. I basically try not to look at the pictures at all, because otherwise it's just going to be confusing. I mean, currently, this is the only thing that does anything, so... and then we can maybe make the dazes beneficial, maybe? I mean... Do I need to take 1 damage from Luis? I don't really need to take 1 damage. Whatever, Ascension 1. Just do things, it's fine. It'll probably be fine. Probably a mistake, Bailey. The biggest mistake it could ever be. No, see, I'm setting it up so that I, have more optimal health when we fight Hexaghost, you see. Void Ray. Recycle a daze, deal 10 damage. Entropy. Enemy loses 2 strength this turn, increasing by 1 each time this card is played in combat. Ha. Disruption Field. Gain 9 block and recycle a daze. So these are just our strike and block pluses with a currently a downside. Here it is. Well, wounds stay in your deck where dazes go away, and there's some ethereal synergy that happens later. They're thinking with their branch. Yeah, that's the idea at No Home. So You cast it once, the enemy loses 2 strength. You cast it again, they'll lose 3 strength. But it only lasts a turn each time you use it. We were gonna like fight some elites or something, right? Alright, screw it. Let's grab some damage and see what happens. With this kind of arbitrary path we chose. Oh, there is a shop up here if we want it. So we could skip the shop if we want. Alright, let's get a question mark. What's up? Gurgling? Alright. Well, I feel a lot worse about that being prayer wheel if it took us more than one yank to get it out of there. Freaking prayer wheel, man. At least we got it early? Question mark. A prayer wheel might be worth 3 life. Yeah, I mean, prayer wheel's probably worth 3 life. Partially because it means I can't get prayer wheel later, and that's pretty good. Caca! Am I gonna take one damage, you guys? Should I take 1 damage? Let's see, there'll be 9. I don't know. We're taking a damage on purpose. We could have not taken a damage, and we chose to take damage. What's even happening? Greetings, poor Lino. Yeah, that's right, poor Lino. Muse was just trying to help us out and get rid of that stupid, yeah. The prayer wheel there. Alright, fine. I won't take the unnecessary damage this time. We'll block the 1 damage. God. Three more new ones. Alright, Gravity Well. The enemy is weak. It loses 3 strength. And then Exhaust. Flicker. Reverse the effects of frail, weak, and vulnerable on you for 1 turn. Reverse the effects, huh? Greetings, Buddy Mountain. And Force Ripple. Deal 13 damage X times. Gain X weak, X frail, and X vulnerable. I assume the reverse of vulnerable is you take less damage. I don't know if that means I take 2/3 damage or half damage. I think math-wise, it should be 2/3, but depending on how they coded it, it could easily be half. So there's still no direct ethereal synergy we got going on. Hey, Crimmy Doodle. They deal in a lot of ethereal stuff and self-debuff stuff. Seems to be the general idea. They've got, and they've also got top cycling stuff, where they basically just put a card on top of your deck to draw it again. Alright, we'll try Force Ripple. Self-debuff is being buffed next patch. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. A shining gold idol, yeah, take it. Take 18 edge. The gold idol gives us extra gold from enemies and also gives us a chance at another event bonus later. Hey, Deranged Dan. Purple cards indeed. Was I too hasty? I might have been too hasty. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. That is just a bead that has never amused me ever in my life. I'm sorry, Ed. For Force Rebel, huh? I mean, yeah, I suppose so. I don't think I want to cast it quite yet, though, right? So it's 36, 54. Although, casting it for 1 is fine, right? Casting it for 1 is just great. Alright. I mean, that's worth. Is a defend worth. I mean, maybe. And that blocks like 3 damage and then... It's close. I don't think we do it yet, though. Maybe we do? Because I don't want to cast things that make it slower to get to his death, you know? So we're gonna do that. Just seeing if it makes any sense. 24, 33. No, we're waiting for that card in any case, aren't we? Or we're using our potion, I guess. Remove every card except for Force Ripple. I mean, giving them vulnerable is pretty good with Force Ripple. Hourglass, at the start of all of my turns, I deal 3 damage to all enemies. Channel. Cost 2 green, pay X life, and then... Oh, wait. Deal 7 damage, discard a card. If it's ethereal, deal 7 more damage. Okay. Plasma Wave. Spend all of your energy. Deal 3 damage to all enemies X times. Vulnerable enemies take double damage? Wait. How does... That is so vague. Like, that could mean so many different damage values as a result. Alright, so it does 9 to vulnerable enemies. Huh. Channel or nothing, then? But only if they're vulnerable, Karyaga, but yeah. Hey, Arboretic. I do have a strength pot to boost strength with. Get that option. Alright. I don't know how many times I fought this enemy before I actually realized it was a dead rat with the mushroom grown out. I just like didn't look at it too closely. Alright, so this is a spike slime, so they reduce armor, make you frail. Oh, we just, yeah, the card is stupid. It's just like, alright, what do we do? Well, we just sit back and defend until we play the card that dunks everything. Like, I'm trying to, like, think, how do I best use these cards I have at my disposal? Yeah, I just don't. Don't worry about it. We need a stronger block. That's something I would be down for. Give me a stronger block. I'll take a good block card. Oh yeah, it's only one target. I don't know why I'm thinking it kills everything. It's still ridiculous, but it's not that ridiculous. So, you know, just silly. I think we kill this guy and then still hit this guy for 18, and that's fine. Seems fine. Hey, story time. Well, thank you, story. Nebula. Gain 4 block for each ethereal card in your hand. But you've already played this card at that point, right? It's unclear if it counts itself or not. Syzygy. 5 damage to a random enemy 3 times. Then recycle a dazed and then exhaust. And also it's ethereal. It does count itself. Okay. Good. Because this would be a very bad card if it didn't count itself. Corona. Random ethereal card in your hand costs 0 this turn. This turn? Hey there, Hungry Ghost Tree. Very purple indeed, Hungry. Very purple indeed. I mean, I assume it upgrades to 0 cost, but even then it's still not that exciting. Oh, it's quite a bit worse than Madness. Madness isn't only this turn. Madness isn't only ethereal cards. This is a fan character. It's a mod, Hungry Ghost. I mean, there's some temptation to take these, but I've got the dumb X cards, so it kind of disincentivizes taking things. I don't. I mean, currently we've only got one other proper ethereal card. We might have others, but we're kind of disincentivized from casting these now because Force Ripple is just better. I assume it upgrades to 6. If it only upgrades to 5, that'd be very disappointing. I would say Madness is picked more than Wraith. Like, I would take Madness more than Wraith. Well, depends if you actually need health. I just never need the health, and I don't want the, like... Madness is a little overly malaligned, I would say. It depends, though. It depends. Hey, Mike Man. This is like just trying to force something that isn't happening right now, so I guess we're just gonna skip it. What is our actual boss, by the way? This is that Guardian? That's Guardian, right? Okay. Do we rest anyway? What's even my one ascension? Oh, elite spawn more often, sure. Rod of Negation. You may discard one card from your starting hand to gain one artifact. Well, that's real good. 46 gold, and Essence Dart. Can only be played if you have an ethereal card in your hand. 0 cost for 11 damage. Ethereal, gain 12 block, deal 12 damage, gain an energy next turn, but it costs 3. Ha. Can I right-click to see upgrades on this screen yet? Or is that still not the thing? Huh. Yeah, the new artifacts for Seeker aren't the right size. They're like 20% larger than they're supposed to be. I don't know if that's planned to be fixed, but it is very much... I mean, the colors look a little jarring too, but the size is actually the more clear thing to me that's like easy to fix anyway. So I guess it's Singularity or nothing. Huh. If I already had 4 energy, I'd be a lot more down with the Singularity terrain. Starting relic is you can put a card on top of your deck at the end of each turn. Should probably have that link handy. We weren't actually planning on playing the mod at the beginning of the stream, so I don't have like bot links or anything, but Formal's got it covered, thank you. I guess I'm just gonna skip. I don't know, having a bad card's okay against the boss at this point, because it's just Guardian, but... This starting relic can't ruin you like Runic Pyramid can, though. And this one you can still draw 5 if you want to. Like, this is mostly better than Runic Pyramid, unless you're going for like bullet touch shenanigans. There's a few cases Runic Pyramid can really shine, but... I mean, the prudent play is to heal, I guess. So we might draw our damage at the wrong time. Alright. We should be completely fine without that, but you know. I don't know what we actually want to start by doing to this guy, though, to be honest. Hey there, Wraiths. This is a fan mod called The Seeker. Like, do I want this to set up on their first attack and then do some damage so I'm not sitting here weak and frail and vulnerable this whole time? And just hit this for one decent chunk? Like we do like these three, put Astral on top of my deck? I guess? Strength potion would be 60 damage. He won't be stunned, Carrie. As soon as I do damage, they'll be ready to attack next turn. Oh. Oh well, rip artifact. We could have maybe used that, but that's fine. Doesn't like it. It's not like it hurt us or anything. I don't know what you mean by a click counter. Do you mean this, the energy count? And that's plenty, right? Well, plenty's overstating it a little bit, but it's enough. Art of War. If we do not play any attacks during a turn, we gain an extra energy the next turn. Well, that's pretty good for us. Swift Potion draws cards. Gain 11 block, gain 2 frail. Gain 12 block, all cards in hand become ethereal exhaust. Huh. Huh. Huh? Huh. Hey, Dothal. Yeah, I mean, I assume I take Shimmer. The Scepter lets me discard a card at the beginning of combat to gain an artifact. I mean, this lets me, like, exhaust my, like, bad cards, you know? Recycle shuffles it into your deck. A bit of an unnecessary keyword, probably. Like, yeah. Well, we'll take the Shimmer. I'm just like hawing at the frail oddity there. What do you upgrade to? 16, not bad. About as expected. And this is 3 turns, right? So that's pretty solid too. Probably just this, huh? Although it does exhaust. I can only cast it the one time. Okay. Given that, maybe Astral Haze instead? That's a cycle cycling from magic race. Hey, Zach. The purple makes your eyes bleed. Yeah, I would rather clip art rather than purpleized game art, but so it goes. Oh no, guys, it's a thief. Not that it does anything, but... Do you think we can draw our card we need in time? I mean, I guess I should strike. Maybe their block is enough that it... Oh god, Downwell's set to like half of the palettes. Honestly. There's so many bad palettes, it's ludicrous. Flux. Ethereal, gain 6 block, deal 6 damage. So, it's an Ethereal Iron Wind. Cool. Another Shimmer. Oh, Octahedron Baylor. It is definitely bright and flashy. Shimmers, I mean, it's perfectly fine and good. It just seems like it kind of end up putting me in an awkward spot down the road when I need to cast for block but don't want to ethereal something in my hand. And alright, we'll take it. Let's put ourselves in awkward spots. Sounds good. Let's what are you selling? We got an Apotheosis. We got Genesis. Gain 6 block, draw 2 cards, so an ethereal backflip. Wormhole. Whenever you draw an ethereal card, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. Blueberries. Gain 1 max HP for every ethereal card in your deck. So, Genesis removal done? Trip would be a little tempting if we had that vulnerable focused whirlwind thingy-majabber. Take out Apotheosis QB, it's overrated but still quite good, I guess. That's pretty much where it's up. Alright, good enough, I suppose. 9 block for our Genesis upgrade. Probably that. Yeah, probably that. I'll upgrade a backflip. He's fine. We've got a lot of health, so we do want to be doing other damages. Eh? 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 32. That's rude. Oh god. If I shimmer, it makes Force Ripple ethereal. But I probably want a shimmer. Yeah, we can dance with that. That's fine. Wait, hold on. That means I will be vulnerable for this attack, though. See, this is the awkwardness of shimmer here. I mean, we could probably win this fight without a Force Ripple also, to be honest. But, oh wait, no, he'll mode shift. What am I talking about? Forget about the mode shift. Okay, we're fine. I think I just didn't do this twice. We won't be hit by, weak, I guess. Sure. Get rid of all of this stuff in my hand, or... Oh, wait, it does exhaust if I do that, so we might want to save it for later, based on that fact. Oh yeah, that's the astral barrier thing. Hey, Led Luigi. Yeah, that's true, Led. You can always put something on top, so making everything ethereal still has that safety net, as it were. See, I want to get rid of all those cards, but then I won't have any. I won't have a shimmer left to block with, so you know. Hey there, Furba. So that's 27 times 4 now. Just a casual 108 damage. I think the enemies keeps taking turns, Baylor. Like, you can still win off of relics. I haven't actually seen it in practice, though. Alright, let's put the Force Ripple on top of our deck. And I guess that's just my turn. How's it going, numbers? Well, we might as well cast this again. Make sure that lasts the rest of the fight. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, do we do it for 100? I mean, probably. And then just put the Genesis on top of my deck, I guess? Yeah, to draw back through my cards slightly faster to get back to Force Ripple. I get it. Yeah, let's just do this. It's probably fine. We'll just be, you know, both sides of the fight will be vulnerable and weak for the rest of combat. It's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Indeed, Iron Furs. Alright, so that's 40, but we could also just do 80 next turn. So why don't we do 80 next turn? Seems good. For now, I guess we'll go ahead and defend. And defend. Oh, I get hit by the bronze scales they've got once. What a disaster. We can get another Force Ripple. The start of your turn, recycle a random ethereal card. So just add a random ethereal card to your deck. Eclipse. Top cycle an exhausted ethereal card and then exhaust. Oh, okay. So basically put my, whatever they were called, on top, my shimmers back on top of my deck. Oh no, they aren't ethereal, are they? No, they just exhaust separately. Yeah, no, that's just terrible for me. I mean, I guess we have to take the other Force Ripple. Maybe we'll even pick up some self-debuff synergy later on. Hey, it's a cursed key. We're taking that, right? We could take Pandora's. We could take Pandora's box. It'd be more exciting if I hadn't already trashed... I guess we only trashed one strike, but... Maybe Wraiths. Bicycle this card. No, unicycle. Definitely unicycle. Alright, fine. We'll just take the good choice. Take the cursed key. Gives us an extra energy when we open a... If we open a chest, a non-boss chest, it will give us a curse. shop here. And here and here. Alright, so do we want to hit the early shop too? The fireplaces are pretty spread out. Good God. Yeah, there's only like one extra fire? No, there's two. I could get either that one or that one. In which case I'd be going for this shop instead. Which is fine. Alright, why don't we go up through here and then decide if we want that shop, and yeah, we'll find a lead, everything, whatever, it's fine. Everything's fine. Whack. Guys are rude doing all this damage. I don't even have my kill one of you guys card in my hand to start. Oh, I've got 4 energy. I may not want to discard. Well, I mean, I want to discard. I just want to figure out what... Well, it also doesn't matter because I don't cast any debuffs. So it doesn't matter if I have artifact or not, except that it could because of my self-debuffs. So, yes. I mean, you're probably right, Ed, but... We're doing stuff. Yeah, I mean that seems correctish. I could also just draw 3 cards to maybe get to Force Ripple. Anyone want a little Force Ripple? That's 36, so that's enough to kill them because they'll die to Hourglass next turn for 2. So you might as well just cast it for 2 and Shimmer. Put the other Shimmer on top of my deck, or put the other Force. It doesn't matter. They're all dead anyway. Just do whatever, really. Just. This matters. Like, yeah. Oh, that means oh, hold on. That means oh god, I should have done it differently. I'm dumb. Forgot that it was gonna make me vulnerable and take a bajillion more damage. I'm dumb. In that case, I'm not killing anything this turn. Well, no, I can kill this guy still. Okay, hold on. Kill that guy. They're doing 15. I should probably take, like, 0, though, right? That probably makes more sense. Although maybe not, since they're going to be running away and I already screwed everything up. Okay, since I already screwed everything up, I think that means we ripple this guy to kill them, keep the other ripple, and kill this guy next turn. We take 3. Oh no, it negates the right one! That's right, that's the what it negates first. Oh, they're in the wrong order, then. It should have negated weak. I don't know if that's been reported to Fruity or not. But yeah, that should be in the right order for artifact purposes. Deal 3 damage and apply 1 vulnerable. Oh, but yeah, it costs 0. Magic Missile Plus! Deal 3 damage 5 times, and exhaust, and it's ethereal. Huh. Overload. Gain 2 vulnerable, gain 2 energy, decaying by 1 each time this card is played this combat. Huh. Can't see what that upgrades to from here. I mean, this gives you vulnerable and then 2 energy, and the next time it gives you only 1 energy, and then the next time it doesn't do anything. So that's a fair bit of a different card. Alright, we'll roll a flare. Do we want fire or explosive potion? Though honestly, how much damage am I going to get off a strength potion, even with my multi-hit shenanigans there, right? Like, fire potion is... is it better against stage 2 bosses than a strength potion? No, not quite. It's close. Yeah. Could go either way on that, really. It's close. Don't know if I want to gain 2 extra mediocre cards. Having a source of healing would be nice, but I don't think so. What are you talking about, Baylor? Balance is easy. I've only been working on the FTL balance mod for like 4 years, and there's still things to gain. Alright. I suppose we could still audible out of fighting any elites if we wanted to. How much do we want the early shop? reasonably. We'll take the other shop. Hey, mini cookies. Everything is weird. This is, how much to start? Oh. Well, okay then. Yeah, Force Ripple is probably dumb and shouldn't exist. Deal 5 deals an additional 1 damage for all of your ethereal cards. Skip, I guess. Yep. Moving right along. Sometimes the negative isn't a negative, yeah. I would still say the negative's a fairly significant negative as a baseline, but... Man, we can only, maybe I shouldn't have... Maybe I shouldn't have discarded anything and just shimmered to exhaust a bunch of garbage. Amusing idea. Because then, we'd also have more energy next turn, right? Do we want to hang on to Shimmer for next turn? Yeah, sort of, maybe, not exactly. The Rod of Negation lets me discard a card at the start of combat to gain an artifact. Kind of whatever either way. Yeah, I'll hang on to it. It's 12 block if we need it. I mean... Yeah, alright. I'm gonna hesitate every time because those are some strong debuffs, but in the end I'm just gonna keep casting it, it would seem. Okay, we are weakened, so we are not going to be able to just dunk things, necessarily. And the other one's not upgraded anyway. So, yeah, give me loads of block. Seems fine. Oh, Genesis is ethereal too, right? Yeah, that's fine. Whatevs. Well... Is that, that's enough, right? Yeah. I don't think I want a third Shimmer. Deals 5 damage for each ethereal card in your hand. Then we've got the anti-vulnerable whirlwind thing, but I assume we just skip again, yeah? See you later. Surge. Deal 7 damage. If you are weak, frail, or vulnerable, deal 7 damage again. Okay, maybe. Force Ripple. We can buy a third Force Ripple. Convergence. Unplayable Ethereal. When you draw this card, upgrade a random card in your hand. That's fun. Mind over Matter. Remove all frail, weak, and vulnerable. Gain 3 block for each stack removed. Hold up. Might have to go with that one. Enigma. These can now be played to gain 1 block and deal 1 damage to all enemies. I mean, I'm gonna click on this card, I feel. I'm a little tempted to do Gremlin Horn, yeah. Because then I could get the power back afterwards to cast Mind Over Matter afterwards, rather than only next turn. I would have to still have the cards together, mind you. And I would be doing that instead of removing. The first 2 picks, like, I just, like, want those removed from my deck. Hey, Atomic Vapor. Alright, I guess I'm about a Gremlin Horn, whatever. Let's proceed. What do we upgrade? We upgrade the other Force? Let's find out what Mind upgrades to. 5. Not just 4. But the main benefit here is that it's removing the stacks more than anything. It's already giving me like 18 block a lot of times. And that flare applies to vulnerable. That's pretty great too. That's actually really good. Yeah, maybe I should just do that. It's even 3 more damage. Yeah. Let's do that, I think. I think we do that over the other Ripple. What is up, jerk faces? So currently we're casting everything but probably a strike. Yeah, I think we can get rid of that. There's a shimmer, okay. Probably go for Backslava first. I mean, I guess I might as well make Flare Ethereal, right? Like, I can always cast it if I want to. And if I don't want to, it might as well go away. Sure. Anyway, how much damage are they doing? A lot. We're at, they're still doing 6. Yeah, I don't think there's any particular reason to cast, Nullstorm. I mean, it is, 28 damage. Meh. See you later, Nullstorm. Got some options. Don't have any other high damage options here. Greetings, Prince Apothos. What have I done with Celerity? I don't know. What have I done with you, Celerity? Let's see. So we can kill whoever we want with this. Like, twice, almost. Greetings, Joe Crunch. And we'll gain an extra energy afterwards. So we want to cast this for like 3, probably. Maybe even less. We can kill that guy with 2 even if he wasn't vulnerable. I still take 2 damage in that case, right? I should cast a defend 2, I think. Then I'm only killing this guy, though. Instead of doing extra damage to guys that have more health. But, you know, I mean, that's the one we probably want to kill anyway. So defend, force, ripple, shimmer is the play. No, I guess no. Hold on, we're still hitting this guy 3 times if we wanted to. And this guy always just wounds, so we'll eat the entangle with artifact, so we can do more damage to someone that has more health. We could also just like strike them instead, and that's similar effect. And this guy's dead. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so... strike, defend... Well, we want to shimmer earlier. Do we want to shimmer the force ripple? It doesn't matter too much if we do. I would loosely prefer... Oh, hold on. Force ripple is going to give me the vulnerable eaten by the artifact, so we can't block the entangle with that. Yeah, I'm planning around Gremlin Horn Lemming. We bought Lemming, or we bought Lemming Horn. We bought Gremlin Horn specifically to synergize with Force Ripple. Alright, so we probably just want to Force Ripple them for 2. So we've got 3 more mana to spend, and that's going to go across those 3. And we might as well just shimmer first, and that's fine. Is that worth taking 2 damage for? Maybe? That would make both of them weak and vulnerable. But if we can handle the fight without taking 2 damage, which we can, so I shouldn't do it. We don't want to keep the Astral Haze, probably. Nah. Mind over Matter is only going to give us 6 block, but that's okay. Oh, 7 block, or 9 block. They just made me more weak. It'll give me all the block. It'll give me all of the block. That's making sure, yeah, that's fine. I knew I was drawing both of these. I don't know why I didn't like think, oh hey, what's up? Broop. 45 block. How's it going? Yeah, but Shimmer isn't Force Ripple, though. Hey, Veljra! Gain an extra strength. Don't mind if I do. Retrograde. Deal 4 damage. At the end of turn, recycle a copy of this card. So that's just a... yeah, that's an angrier anger. I think that's how Solari described it. I agree. Disperse! Gain 12 block in an artifact. No thank you. Probably. I mean, it's still a decent block, I suppose. Feedback. Remove all weak and vulnerable from an enemy. It loses 6 HP per stack removed. To be clear, for that combo limbing, we either need Grillet Horn or to wait a turn. In which case we have to suffer the effects of having vulnerable for the turn anyway. Yeah, exactly, and it depends. It depends on the situation. I think I still want the artifact just for safety's sake, and it also helps me not make bad math. So do we take Disperse? Yeah, I want another block, sort of, but I don't know if that's the one we want. Alright, well, we were originally planning on this shop, weren't we? But we can skip it if we want, although it's just a... We'll see how much money we have when we're here, I guess. Hey, Thorgat, I don't know what it upgrades to. It's... I'd guess 15 block and 2 artifact? That would be my guess, but I have no idea. We can't check on this screen, unfortunately. So, here's a question. Do we take a curse for a random relic? It's not really worth it, but it would give us gold, which would let us buy things, too. Let's get the other Force Ripple upgraded. 16 and 2 artifacts. Okay. Like, this is the more fun option. This chest lets me buy the removal of the curse it gives me. With the gold it gives me. Which means I'm not removing, you know, something else instead. It's a little more fun to open the box. It's probably better not to. We're gonna open the box. Regret. Oh, well, it did give us the money. It did and that. And we got the prayer wheel synergy. Oh, man, there we go. Alright, Vortex. Draw until your hand is full. Top cycle 4 days. And exhaust. Okay. Prismatic Sphere. Draw 7 damage and deal 2 cards. Yes, exactly. I could take a Flux. I'm not upset at an Iron Wave. I don't think. Maybe I should be. Is Vortex ever bad? Vortex is super bad. It makes your next turn garbage. It puts 4 days on top of your deck after you cast it. Like, I could definitely see some stuff working with it pretty well, but I don't think it works very well with what we got going right now. I think the pick is Flux or nothing. Well, Prismatic Sphere would be okay too. We're either getting a safety block or more card draw. I'll get that extra card draw to synergize with this regret, yeah. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna take the Iron Wave. Take the boring card. Chosen doesn't... Oh, well, choose a card to discard, you say. Okay. I could, I'll suffer taking an artifact for getting rid of that guy, I suppose. I guess. So this is, 76 right now. We could just keep it for next turn and kill Chosen with it. But then we'd take 6 damage. Oh no, we'd get the 1 extra mana from killing Chosen. So as long as we drew a any kind of block, we're taking 1 or less damage. Or if we draw a Flare, we can maybe do something. Or Mind Over Matter. Yeah, alright. That's fine. Gotcha, Living. I mean, do we want to cast anything this turn? Do we just say, nope, I'm good? I mean, we would play, well, no, Astral Haze doesn't do anything either. Flare sorta does something, I guess. I think we pass the turn, put Force Ripple on top of our deck. I think that's the play. Let's see. Like, if we knew we were gonna be able to draw Mind Over Matter, we could do some other shenanigans, but I think this is the safe choice. Oh, they'll be doing 9 damage to me, though, not 6. They'll be doing 9 damage. That could change things. Considering we've got 2 of our big blocks, so we would only take no damage if we drew Mind Over Matter. Or Flare plus 2 defense. Alright, let's do this and see where that puts us. We drew some garbage. Got 4 and 12 to draw. Oh, well, we got this now, too. Yeah, so that blocks 8. So we got 4 and 12 times 4 and 11 to get there. Plus the more obscure. And taking 4 damage is okay. Oh, we've got the shimmer, too. That's good enough odds. Yeah, alright. And we could still reconsider next turn. They'll be dead by the time we would redraw these anyway, so I don't think I want a shimmer here. We might as well not. In case I don't know, something goes horribly awry. Suffer, pass? I'll pass. Hey look, it's Flare and Flux. It's all of my friends. Is there a 0 damage line? Depends on what I draw from the Gremlin Horn, I guess, huh? Oh no, I needed to cast this with the Gremlin Horn. Yeah, I was planning on killing the big idiot. That's not surprising. I could do that without Flare. If I had another block, I could use Flare in that to kill him while having more block. But I don't have that option as such. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Whatever, stick with the plan. The plan is good. The plan means we take 1 damage or possibly not. Hey, 1 damage. Alright. Oh, right, my block's gonna be less. We take 3 damage. No, my math. I mean, I could just might as well keep this. Because we're not guaranteed to draw the other thing. It's only 15, they'd have 9 left. That's probably fine. That's probably slightly better. It's close. Alright. So we didn't draw that, but we just drew all our blocks instead. Oh right, that's only 12 because we're, you know, we have all of the debuffs. Get hard to keep that in mind sometimes. I guess I should have Mind Over Mattered first, just on principle, but, you know. Umbra! Remove all frail, weak, and vulnerable. Recycle a dazed for each stack remove. Okay, hold on. Excuse me. No thank you. I will, I'll pass. That's the Umbra Plus. What the hell is Umbra not Plus? Oh, it costs 1 instead of 0, I bet. Okay. Greetings from Rocket Lee. Feedback.
Oh
no! Cheers, Joe Crunch. I'm just like staring at this and going cross-eyed for some reason. Okay, remove all weakened vulnerable from an... Oh yeah, it's that thing again. No thank you. Skip. See you later. It's the library. What do we want an upgraded card in our deck? I mean, maybe like another flare or something. I mean, we don't really care about 14 HP, so I guess we're going to, let's see, so we got Collector. We're removing our curse here. If we really want to, we can heal there. Alright, what's up? Looking for another Mind Over Matter. Okay, we don't have that. We don't have Influx. We got some new stuff, though. Alright. Illuminate! Create a copy of an ethereal card in your hand. Top cycle that copy. Oh. Just put a copy of an ethereal card in your hand on top of your deck. Doesn't need to be top cycle. Takes like the same number of words. We got Flicker again. Maybe we want to try Flicker now? Flicker could be interesting. What else we got? We got Vacuum, which is the damaged version of the Mind Over Matter. But that costs 2, so we can't Gremlin Horde synergy it. Salutations, Ritzel. Arcane Armor. Gain 8 block. Every time you draw this card, increase its block by 2. Okay. Yeah, that's the one you can just keep putting on top of your deck until you need it. Flow. Ethereal. Retain all excess energy at the end of turn. Draw 1 extra card next turn. It gives you temporary ice cream and then draws a card next turn. Archives. Gain energy for every 12 cards in your draw pile. Okay, we've seen all of those. Phase Coil. Costs 1 less energy for every ethereal card in hand. Deals 15 damage. Okay, so there's their Burning Blood, Back to Blood. What the hell that card's called? I don't remember it. Siphon Speed. Gain 5 block, apply 1 weak, gain 1 dexterity. Costs 2 though. Yeah, I mean, gaining a dexterity would make sense to be expensive, I suppose. So, I guess it's well, it's either Arcane Armor or Flicker, right? Block the Flicker debuff with Artifact. The problem is that it'd be really hard to get Artifact. Yeah, we can't get it after the fact right now. But if we had that one card that gave you an Artifact, we could get it after the fact. That would be amazing. We currently don't have the ability to do that. Alright, we want to see what Flicker does. That's a good enough reason to take it, probably. Ingenuity, luck, fascinating. Yes, yes. We got some burbs. There's no reason to discard any card. Well, there is. Do you want to stop vulnerable? I mean, I think yes. So I think we do want to discard. Do we want an energy next turn? We probably still want to deal damage, I guess. We can do at least moderate damage, so... That's true, you can buy an artifact potion. Yep. Now, Flicker reverses the debuffs. It doesn't just remove them for a turn. Do we top stack Astral Haze? That's reasonable. Greetings, Mashamino. Or do we top deck Flicker? Hey, Fion, it is a mod character. Yeah, the newest relics we've got one that just gives us +1 strength, and the old coin just gives us a bunch of money when we pick it up, so it doesn't do anything after that. Yeah, we don't need the energy next turn as such, so I think I will Flicker Void Ray something, or Flare Void Ray something. Put Flicker on top of my deck, because that's more fun. Astral Haze on top of my deck is just the safe, reliable thing, right? It's like, hey, make everyone vulnerable and weak for the rest of combat, basically. But let's be playful instead, right? Let's be playful instead. Oh, I could have just cast it. Well, no, if I'm not casting Astral Haze now, I don't want it. I want it exhausted. I mean, Mind Over Matter is the correct choice, though. We gotta do that instead of Flicker, don't we? Yeah, no, that happened, Krima. That's, I probably even have a screenshot I could show here. Let's take a look. Yeah, I got a handy little screenshot. Let's... Oh, this is weird. I can't bring this up on a second monitor right now because there's no video card. How about None of these, you know, oh, right, because it's on Valhalla, right? No, not that one either. Why did none of these monitor captures work? How about this one? No? Literally none of the monitor captures work. How's it going, Squeega? Thank you for the raid, good sir. You do indeed, Moo Moo, and welcome. Hey there, Brass Wolf, Lance Fire, Blind Umpire. Yeah, one shot did. Yeah, that's right. That's how I deal with the raid. Just go to a blank screen. Nobody's here. Hide. Hide. This is a modded character now, Squeega. I was just, fine. You know what? Fine. We're doing it. We're gonna just upload it to Imgur real quick, and then I could just link it. That's something that should probably be readily on hand and linkable anyway, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. There we go. There's from 2014. There's the actual So Much for Heroes right there. Greetings, Devil Duck. If I flicker into Flicker, do you gain it back? I don't know. Yeah. So many questions, huh? Let's see, we can't also kill this guy with this, right? That's gonna be 13, yeah. Flicker is more exciting, but mind over matter just means I don't take damage. So, I suppose we'll probably have to wait on the old Flickerino. Although we could draw first if it mattered. We could even Null Storm first if we wanted to also. Got ourselves some options. That would probably be the hope, Mojos. It would be hilarious if it just flipped it back, though. It wouldn't be correct, but it would be funny. Sure. Let's just do that. That's fine. That's still, like, super overkill. Oh, what if, we could probably see what Flicker does just by casting it at first. Because we've got the, energy to do so anyway, huh? Weak, frail, and vulnerable have the opposite effect on you. Does it only happen if you cast it in advance? Then? That means mind over... Wait, no, it procced on the first one, but not on the other ones? What is even happening? No, we got nothing out of it. Maybe they just have the opposite effect. It like, blinked, but they show the same. Okay. It doesn't show their numbers different. They're showing 6. I would expect them to be showing 4 here. We are anti-frail, so we're getting 25% more block. Yeah, so it's not public math, it's secret maths. But we are also still playing to win, so we're going to do that to not take any damage, unfortunately. Oh, you're right, I don't have anti-vulnerable. Yeah, good call, good call. Magnetize. Gain 4 block, apply 2 weak. I mean, I'm probably game. That's a more reasonable stalling until we are ready to do our thing, I guess, huh? I can roll with that. I can roll with that. Black Fog. Do we keep taking the questable things? We've already got a curse we have to remove. Do we want the other worst curse? You can't mess around with Wraith. I mean, I could discard Wraith at the beginning of every combat. It's not terribly helpful. What's the worst that could happen? Well, I'd get a Wraith in my deck and get a, what, Dreamcatcher? Dreamcatcher's probably not quite the worst, it's close. 50% means it's like, yeah, basically never happens, yeah. Wraith starts in your opening hand. Cup at half full kind of guy. Yeah, you know what? Let's be playful. Let's be playful. coughing violently. Alright, we got a bag of marbles, so vulnerable to enemies at the start of each combat. Singularity. Oh yeah, that's the 3-cost everything card. Event Horizon. Enemy loses HP equal to the amount of weak and vulnerable it has at the start of the turn. That's kind of interesting. I don't know if I get rid of Regret or Wraith. Probably Wraith. Like, it's better to remove Regret against a boss. It's better to remove Writhe against most regular encounters. That's right, Mochas. That's right. I mean, I can... If I'm drawing Writhe in my opening hand, it means I'm always drawing it instead of something useful. It doesn't matter inherently that I can discard it. It still means I'm one card behind on getting to cards that I want to get to. So that's why it's a lot closer than some people are thinking. I'm still leading Regret though. It's both are not things you want. Remove Flicker. Yeah, there we go. Just get 5 other innate cards. How's it going, Professor Baka? Cheers to you, and thanks for mining those ad bits. Appreciate it. It's really close. I'm gonna go with Regret. It's better in the short term. Then we probably want like a Pendib. Yeah, Pendib's pretty legit. We'll take a Pendib. Could take a Singularity, but it's an attack. If it was like a skill, I would probably take it just for the Art of War synergy. Bye, 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 bye! I already did, buddy! I already did. Okay. Do you even have a upgrade we care about? What's this upgrade to? Oh, cost 0. Alright, done and done. Not even gonna consider any other options, let's move on. That means I can cast it if I don't kill something. So, yeah. Yeah. We can't keep both of these for next turn. Hmm. I mean, I can just start off by doing 112 damage and put Mind Over Matter. Yeah, no, that's fine. Use Mind Over Matter next turn. Yeah, you're probably right, Ed. I shouldn't have taken the artifact. That's okay. It does mean Genesis goes away, but that's okay. We'll still have plenty of Mind Over Matter. Although we could flicker. Or we could do both. We get more block from the... Yeah, this was the combo so it was half joking about earlier there. Where we flicker to get the reverse frail, so Mind Over Matter gives us more block. How does, well, we're doing this regardless, I feel. That seems like a thing we're doing regardless. This is at 23 damage right now per hit. So that's another 100-ish. But we can't do that and kill something because this is magnetized, not flare. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it is... doesn't affect by buffs. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we're using this on one of these guys. I mean, using it on the big guy, are we casting this first? I guess. That's some savage overkill. I want some calipers. I mean, that would be faster when we have enough life to just tank things, so that would probably be fine, Ed. But, I gotta keep my health. Pretend we don't heal to full, I guess. I don't know. I mean, we gotta use Flare in that if we want to kill it, but we don't need the energy anyway, but it could draw us a card that's useful. It could draw us a card that does something. So clearly that's the Flare. Wah! Did we draw a card that did something? Sort of? And, I mean... That's probably wrong, but we're doing it anyway. You gotta build up that pin nib after all. You're doing things other than attacking? What a jerk. What a jerk. Alright, well, I'm just gonna shimmer and pass the turn. No, I should build up the pin nib. We do 2 damage. I guess I'll build up the pin nib. And we'll exhaust this defend in this Astral Haze. Because I don't want to cast Astral Haze next turn at this point, I don't think. Although I'm gonna have all these stupid debuffs on me, and I'm not guaranteed to draw anything useful. We do, well, Shimmer will at least block stuff next turn. This is fine, whatever. But we don't want to keep this stuff because we want more chances to draw cards that will actually do things, so... Well, I mean, if I don't draw one of those two cards, having those debuffs is fairly bad. But, oh, that's Flux. Dang it, I thought that was Flicker. I'm sad now, I thought it was Flicker. I almost want to draw cards just on principle, be like, nah, screw this. We won't stand for this injustice. Although on the plus side, Pidneb will be ready. And I mean, they'll already be weakened and stuff here, so whatevs. That's fine. That's fine. I wanted to set up Pidneb. So I cared about that more than Art of War because, oh, that's still not quite there, is it? Because they're not vulnerable. I mean, that's fine, whatever. We can stack the other Force Ripple, like, I don't know why I'm really thinking about this. I just wanted the Pidneb. Hold on. On principle. Also, that's probably more damage. But also on principle. I want my 45 flying. Hey, it's another Mind Over Matter, you guys. What's this Echo? This turn, your next ethereal card is played twice. So, okay. We gotta double tap ethereal. Yeah, so Mind Over Matter it is. Huh. Yeah, you should be able to shimmer your Writhe, I imagine. Yeah, I mean, Choker is good for us, right? Like, how often are we casting 6 cards? Never. We could hit that limitation. It's possible to hit that limitation. Hey Ben, Choker's actually good in most decks. Limming. Choker's a really good relic. Astrolabe is like fun. It's worse. Choker is definitely the correct pick here. Yeah, Choker's interesting because it has less than the usual upside, but also less than the usual downside for this deck. That doesn't work, Chthonic. Yeah, it turns into a different curse. Sure does. It stays the same type of card since always on that one. Let's see. No, there's no statuses for that. Like if you did transform a status, that'd be different. But yeah, they always stay the same card type. It's it doesn't say that in the text here very clearly. it's only mostly garbage. I mean, it could turn into the, just like, exhaust itself curse. But, I mean, our other options are stupid, frickin' dumb, tiny, dumb. I can't think of more dumb words for stupid, awful, ugly, tiny house. And, I mean, this is fine, but, I'm like way less inclined to take Astrolabe on Seeker because like 2/3 of the cards in the class I really don't want in my deck right now. Whereas if it was like Silent or something, like yeah, whatever random crap it gives me, that's gonna like decidedly be better than a strike. It's cool, whatever. We'll just go ahead and take Shogun. The extra energy is not very good for me. Let's see, we got a shop here. Where's our late shop? We got a shop here, and a late shop up here. Take this kind of leftish path with all these campfires that want to lead in the late shop. Or take this early shop and all these campfires and no elite. And also the late shop if I want. Yeah, it's the same number of campfires. That's probably more prudent. More correct. Do we want the early shop and the late shop? Sure. I mean, I could do 10 damage. I guess we just get 6 energy for next turn. Not that we need 6 energy either. It doesn't matter in either case, so we might as well build up our Pindem for next fight. That's pretty accurate, Ed, yeah. Pretty accurate. Oh, no, we're still not taking damage. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, we're taking 1 damage. We're taking 1 damage. Remove the artifact. I'm not frail, weak, or vulnerable. Fine. Fine. Clearly I should block potion for blocking 1 damage here. I'm a little tempted to. If I felt like at all confident we wouldn't take damage for the next couple of fights, I would do that, but this deck is prone to taking a little damage here and there. Oh hey, Irradiate, is that still also the most OP thing? Yeah, that hasn't been nerfed since I last saw it. This is the other most powerful card. So, I mean, I guess we'll go ahead and pick that up and upgrade it. Yep. That applies weak and vulnerable to all enemies. Is it my birthday? Remove a striker to Finn, folks. That's actually a little bit of a tough choice. But the only reason it's not automatically as a strike is because strikes are useful for making Pin-Nim happen. It should probably still be a strike. Alright, it's still a strike. We still want to ride. I mean, we still want the artifact, rather. Yeah, I think we want the artifact. That's safe. That's safe. Hey, look, we're gonna make him vulnerable for next turn too. What's up? I guess I won't quite judge that one, man. I want to, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. These are not my my cards of ultimate death. We don't do any damage. We don't even, do we kill that? No, we kill that exactly. Alright, sure. Sounds good. Hey look, it's another strike. We managed to exactly block all the damage again, though, so that's kind of fancy, huh? Also, we could've... Oh, no, that's at 23, not 21. Oh, because we're pin-nibbing. I mean... The only way not to pin-nib is to sit around and let... Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen, so we're pin-nibbing. We're not keeping this, and we might as well let it die. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, Deathborn. Who told you? Who told you I was how to basic? You can't prove that. You can't prove I'm how to basic. We're doing nothing this turn. This is dumb. I should have removed a defense. Not that it would have mattered too much. One of these was a strike. This is just a dumb turn for all involved, really? I'm like considering just drawing 3 cards. Screw it. This doesn't need to go longer. Oh, it still does? No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. There's no reason for that per se, other than we just wanted to kill it faster, and like we don't really need the potion. We'll get another one. Unstable Orb. Deal 12 damage, gain 2 weak. No thanks. Starburst. Deal 8 damage twice to one enemy, and once to all other enemies. Okay. We've seen everything else. Hey, it's an artifact potion. The way Flicker works is, doesn't involve a debuff that artifact would counter it, as far as I can tell, though. Happy Flower for more energy. Mummified Hand for all those powers we have. Nah. Hey, Zabert. The problem with stuff like that, Fion, is that it's hard to set up. You have to get those cards kind of together to make that sort of synergy work, and we've already got way better things going on, so we don't want to dilute our better stuff going on by trying to like go for a weaker synergy. Oh yeah, these are the new exploders, so they explode eventually, is how they now work. Which do we want to top deck? Flicker or Mind Over Matter? Or neither. Neither is also an acceptable answer. I'm just gonna discard this. We'll decide on the other one there. I mean, the single card has support, Ed. Like, all this stuff making enemies vulnerable and stuff. Like, there are things making the good single card even better. We can kill... No, we can't. I can't do that much damage. I don't do damage. What am I talking about? Even with the strength pod, we can't kill that. We can get it to 1. It'll die next turn. Anyway, we take a little damage, and that's okay, I suppose. Do we want to top deck Mind Over Matter? That's the other question, I suppose, huh? Nah. 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 He's fine. We got another one. After all. Oh yeah, those go both into the deck now? I know that's probably how it's always been. Oh man, if we cast Shimmer, our days will be ethereal. Sure. What do we draw? A defend. Alright, good work. Cycle dazed all day long, I guess. Yeah, fine, whatever. Our deck can just be dazed. It's cool. Doesn't... I'm tempted to top deck the defend now. Oh, we've only got 4 in here. Alright, that's not too bad. We're getting like 4 more, mind you. So we're gonna have 8 out of 20 cards in our deck is dazed, but we'll probably draw something else that'll do something. Drink mixing? What are you talking about drink mixing, Zapper? Oh, just the fact we're not playing Valhalla. I guess I'll cast this defend. What do you think? Seems like a good play? Alright. Alright. We drew something else that does things, and we finally killed one of the things. have some debuffs and stuff, and stop giving me dazes, you know? It'd be nice. Yeah, so we're done here. Just mostly right along. I guess I top deck a defend? Like, we can just, like, chill for a while, but we need to make sure we block their damage when we dunk them. Alright. We'll just do that again. That's fine. We can just hourglass them to death. I mean, I guess that's fine too. Alright, Pindem's ready. Hey, energy potion. What's up? that reads deal like 40 more damage with your ridiculous kind. Ether Blast. Deal 8 damage for each ethereal in your hand. Oh yeah, I guess we did see that one. Do we want an unupgraded Genesis? Eh? Nah. 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 Let's go and upgrade that Irradiate. 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to all enemies. Also, it upgrades the damage from 3 to 5, because why not? All the numbers need to be bigger, right? This red light deals 0 damage and apply 2 weak and 2 vulnerable to all enemies. That'd still be pretty good. Oh, you know what we should do? We've been streaming almost 3 hours. We should take a break. Let's do the break thing. Break's good. My beverage has been empty for like half an hour. I'm just like sitting here like, oh, it's fine if my throat's dry. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys are enjoying checking out the Seeker class here, and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. I'll see you shortly. Alrighty, we are back. Stay hydrated bot recommends drinking far too little water if you're talking for hours on end. That like 4 ounces every hour thing might fly if you're just sitting there, but if you're talking for that entire time, that is sorely insufficient. And, yeah, I mean, that was a consideration, Zapper, to just not stream with a dead video card and stuff, but I was able to at least find something that was, like, acceptably functional. Like, I've got one monitor, but it's at the proper resolution and, you know, displays correctly, right? So, that's acceptable. I don't have the second monitor. I can't play like a third of the games that I might want to play or something like that. Maybe half even. But I thought I was going to have to use my computer in such a way that it was a horribly wrong resolution, not only too small but also the wrong proportions, and it was gonna have little blue bars streaking across the screen. That was my best option before today. But I found another old video card I can hijack out of another computer. But this is to blame for everything. This used video card I bought cheaply at a thrift store. How could it fail me? Hey, it's not. That's still the best thing anybody's ever said about me or my content. Right there is the so much for heroes. Just unironically, so much for heroes. It's amazing. It can't be beat. It just can't. I mean, I had a pretty good number 2, I think, but I think the number 2 thing that's been said about my content was a YouTube comment on my First Blind Undertale playthrough. And they like made up this like whole story about how I did something to be edgy. It's like, oh, but it didn't work out the way you thought it would or something. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, I made the best decision I could given my information in the game at the time. And as a reminder, Muffet is the most evil thing in the entire Underground. I'm just gonna throw that out there. All these upgrades are kind of dumb now, aren't they? I didn't have time for that in my break. Upgrade a mind over matter, maybe? Upgrade a defend is a legitimate consideration here. So that's amazing, Formal. That's amazing. that is normal. Yep. I don't call myself a speedrunner, Ed. I don't. That's not a thing I call myself anymore, or mostly ever, but certainly not anymore. I would say we finished Undertale, Orange. We finished one shot. There's a lot of stuff we haven't finished. I'm okay with that though. What the hell do we like? All these upgrades are stupid. We already upgraded the stuff that matters. So which of our block options do we upgrade? Shimmer, Defend, or Mind over Matter? Yeah. I have submitted speedruns to GDQs in the past. Like, last AGDQ or possibly last SGDQ, I forget when, the clear distinction happened, right? Where it was like, okay, so what's the best case scenario if I submit a run? It gets accepted? That doesn't sound very fun. Then I would have to, like, practice and get really, like, in groove and get really good at my speed game, and then I'd have to run it. I don't think I want to do that. Ugh, alright, guess we're not submitting. One of them's legit, Ed. It still should have been beaten by now for Starguard, but that is a entirely legit record. You're perfectly fine to put the other two in quotes, though. I've got Hanabi in person, and I guess I've got original FTL, which is just dumb and can't actually be beaten because someone would need to like go way out of their way to get a very old version of the game. And I've got Coin Crypt, which I think was beaten by someone who didn't record their run. Anyway, I should make a decision. It doesn't matter too much. I'm getting distracted. Distracted is good. I almost want to just upgrade it to Defend just to be like, yeah. It goes to 5 though. All right. That way, Mind Over Matter can do something off of enemy debuffs instead of just my own, you know? Also, we're gonna have to upgrade something else immediately here, too. Or I have to fight an elite. Well, I don't have a recording of the in-person game, man. Of the in-person Hanabi. What's in the box? Decay is in the box. The end of your turn, take 2 damage. Oh boy, a Whetstone, we get to upgrade some of our attacks. We did it. Void Ray, Nullstorm got themselves upgraded. Good work. Good work, team. Well, this is all some garbage, so let's get rid of that. Cheers, Celerity. Thank you kindly for gifting that sub to Krima. Enjoy the emotes, Krima. Even if there are no Coin Crypt emotes. Hey, look, we get to upgrade again. This is all we have left to upgrade. I think I'd rather upgrade a Defend than a Shimmer, to be honest. The fact Vacuum costs 2 wraiths makes it really hard to actually use, because I can't use it the turn I dunk something with my fancy whirlwind shenanigans. I'm gonna upgrade a regular Defend and you can't stop me. Oh god, it's another box. What's in the box? It's a Wraith and a Dream Catcher. Good god, why did it have to be a Dream Catcher? Okay, this is all terrible. Yeah, alright, cool. Wait, hold on. What about Coalescence? Do we want Coalescence now? We can make Coalescence. Alright, I'm gonna take Coalescence. Hey, Avenger! I mean, just dunk the back guy, right? Seems fine. That means discarding this doesn't do anything. Do we want a, yeah, we probably want it. I guess. Yeah. What are these repulsors gonna do, especially if I'm not weak? Oh, it's a Pindim turn too! I don't even need the Pindim. Do we want to Pindim on something else? Yeah, why don't we Pindim this, actually? Yeah, do this. There we go. That's way better. There's not gonna be a next turn. Stroke of Genius. Add a random power to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Sure. And then Entropy was the, oh yeah, keep losing more and more strength. I mean, the powers we've seen have not been that exciting, to be honest. So, yeah, we're gonna go and pass on that. I don't think so, man. Powers seem pretty bad. Implosion. Deal 38 damage and recycle a dazed. Okay, so there's a bludgeon plus a dazed. If I had 7 more gold, that's not a bad buy. Backpack is arguable. Because it's kind of, like, I have to go through my deck twice before Backpack breaks even with removing a curse. Man, Meet in the Bone's not a low tier relic? Although it's in Italy, if I want Backpack, I can also just get Master of Stride. No, Backpack's better. Yeah, Backpack's better. Oh, we could do something and also get Flash of Steel to help proc Pindim. Huh. Who's our boss anyway? Oh, Bird. Alright, whatever. I got back-to-back curses, Kathana, because I opened the chest and then I hit a question mark that had a chest in it. We got this this dream catcher out of that deal. It's unfortunate that we can't afford Implosion plus something. Because having one other card that actually does damage in my deck, and, you know, uses mana, both of those things would be useful. And we could immediately upgrade Implosion, too. I mean, have you played all of the Shovel Knight sets yet, Ritzel? I mean, even if you have, King of Cards will be out sometime. Within the next year, I imagine. But yeah, is Backpack actually better than Removing a curse, then. I think it is. It's close. And I think it's better to have Flesh of Steel than to not have it. Because we're not fighting Time Eater. Move your stupid finger. Yeah, I don't think we want any of this other stuff. I don't know if that is per stack. It's probably per stack. We drew all our utility here. Like, Art of War is blinking, being like, hey, save that energy. But then I'm like, wait, what's the extra energy gonna do for me? Nothing? The answer is nothing. Alright, what do we want to keep for next turn, if anything? And then, I guess, Shimmer? What's this? Oh, Coalescence. Do we want to get rid of any of this stuff so we don't draw it again? Which we don't do if we're keeping Shimmer, so never mind. Making me frail like a jerk here. Oh hey, look, it's Mind Over Matter. Oh hey, it's Force Ripple. I can't quite make that as exciting as one would hope, though. Does that mean we just, like, hang on Force Ripple for a little while? So we could certainly do that if we wanted. Get the Astral Haze up. Although, wait, how much block do I gain by casting this? Hold up. Meshimino, this is, in fact, the title screen for One Way Heroics. Yep. I think this is the only song from One Way Heroics we've got on here, but we've got a few other songs by the person that composed this song. Watch there. The relic's blinking at me, White Wizard, because it's currently, like, active. It's reminding me, like, hey, if I don't cast any attacks, I'll get this benefit. But yeah, we've played One Way Heroics on stream before. A decent amount, anyway. Yeah, I'm guessing it's per game instead of per stack as well. So it'll only give us 9 extra if we cast that. Oh, this is only 6 right now due to the frail. 13, 24. So yeah, that's only going to be 24. And this will be doing 37. The energy potion line. I don't really see what the energy potion does for me that I care about right now. And exactly, like you don't use potions. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. But yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We'll just go. We should have done this first. Oh hey, this could have changed everything. That's why we do that first. Oh well. 1 energy? Or well, we were gonna top deck this, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you can block afterwards. That doesn't seem terribly necessary, though. Need a couple of bigger attacks. This guy has a lot of health. I don't know if you guys are aware of that. Well, I'm still alive and everything's fine, so clearly I didn't need the potion, you see. Man, too bad this isn't a Defend Plus. It's probably fine. We'll take like a little damage. Right, we don't even take damage right now. We might take a little damage next turn. I do, Ritzel. Not quite enough to kill him there. Close. Yeah, alright. We've just got 8 turns of all the debuffs. Don't mind. Oh, I should have maybe cast it next turn. Then I could have cast it. Yeah, I could have cast it next turn. That was the mistake. That was a mistake. If only celerity. That'd be useful if we had like a potion that would let us do like 38 more damage. That just sounds like the realm of fairy tales, though. Hey, we did it. We cast 6 cards in a turn, you guys. So yeah, all right. Let's see if we can wait, shall we? So strikes the safe. We've got 88 block. Although honestly, what would we like? Our upgrades are bad enough. We'd rather keep the pin nib and rest than than upgrade something, right? Is that the current state of affairs? We should have saved Mind Over Matter, so that was dumb. Yeah, I don't think we're saving the pin nib. It's at 32 right now. Oh, the Coalescence. Upgrading that's a little helpful. Yeah, if I played this right, we could Mind Over Matter this turn. Like, I would save Nib over a Block Potion, but a Block Potion plus Rest is still not guaranteed because we've got 2 more turns after this, you know? Because that's only blocking 22. So we're still taking 14. If I rest, I get to add a card to my deck. That's true. That's true. But the other thing is that we kind of want the boss to be vulnerable. So like we're only getting like kind of half value out of the nib, honestly, because they're not vulnerable. And we're not making them vulnerable. Well, no, if we do it on the first turn. If we draw it on the first turn, we could do it. And they'll be vulnerable from bag. We're gonna lose this run going all in on stupid things. Oh my god. We got the extra block from the magnetize. I forgot about that. This is gonna be the most glorious loss of any game ever on this stream. Oh, okay, we're pretty good now. None of these are blocks. Yeah, we just didn't enter. That's fine. One more turn of blocking. He's doing 50 damage, you guys. I can't do it. That's 50 damage. Wait, hold on. Let's Genesis first. Let's start by Genesing. Okay, well, oh, he's already weakened. He's doing that much damage while weakened? Good God. Yeah, we can't do it. We can't even cast this frame block. Oh god, I mean it's only 37 damage. No. I'm sorry. I tried, okay? Hey there, Tigo. Still bad, but it's gonna be our best upgrade. Alright, do it up. Ma is the true winner of this fight, I agree. So we would like debuff me at all at this point? I don't know, we want the artifact anyway, probably. Maybe. Perhaps. Who knows? It's complicated. We'd probably kill this first guy with like regular attacks and stuff. What is this garbage hand? Oh, I suppose we can use potions. I guess. Did I want Unsample Orb? I wasn't paying that much attention to it. Maybe I did. I used it, Ed. I used it. Cost myself 3 damage. What is a potion compared to the dip? Nothing. That's why we burned the block potion. We tried, okay? Just, the potion is something in comparison to 37 damage. Or the nib is something compared to 37 damage. We probably don't top deck Mind. That's a bit optimistic, especially when we've got another one and a flicker. Yeah, it's true. I didn't end up getting Ripple the first turn anyway, so it would have all been sad regardless. Let's start building up that pin dev again, shall we? I counted the 3 damage, the one from the Vuln Sapper. Hey, Zakum, or Zakunim rather. Well, this is a fan character, so they don't have like animations. It's just that's what they got available for them. There you go, Ed. You're probably right. Probably right. What do we draw? Genesis. Okay. What do we draw? Force Ripple. expansion of this mod. Starting relic pin nip. I mean, I could get behind that. Anyway, 21 damage coming at us. I think I do things. I don't know. I haven't. I've been staring at this rather than like figuring it out. So I'm just gonna do this, and it'll be approximately what I want. Oh yeah, that's way more block than I needed. Way more. Okay, we should have killed this guy. That's fine. My investment level. Well, we didn't get the pit nib shenanigans, so who even cares about this run anymore, right? Like, it's all irrelevant now. Okay. What do we draw? Caw! Hey, Radiate. Radiate's a cool dude and gives me a pit nib proc. I think I still want this in my deck. I will play this for no value. I can't play it for no value! I could top deck it. We do have the other Force Ripple here. But we already killed the other guy! We needed to leave the other guy alive. That's awkward, though. No, that doesn't really work either. We got Flicker here, though. Yeah, we don't need to top deck it. We got Flicker. That's good enough for me. And we can get pin nib. Let me start with Flash. There we go. 63 damage, you say? I can't even cast the Magnetize. Oh my word. Alright, keep the Flicker for next time. That seems good, probably. Yeah, let's do that. That's 63 damage. Well, we can help fix that. Let's Flicker first. Now it's 21 damage. That changes things a little bit, huh? Now it's 16 damage. Hey, Friskins, it did. This boss has multiple phases. So we've got to kill the second phase of it now. So do I just keep this for next turn? Probably. I guess we're actually casting the strike either way, aren't we? No worries, Friskin. Oh, that changed, right, because we're not inverted anymore. It's like 4 times 3, but 13 times 3, never mind! Okay, none of this draws me a card, so good thing we've got this. That's my hand next turn. Could add a daze to that. I did not hit. We're probably not getting another Pin proc, are we? Alright, I guess not. We just keep stacking force. Wait, hold on. I forgot to count that, but that still wasn't enough, even with the extra energy. Nice hit. Then it's dead next turn. Oh, it did heal to. I think that's still fine. Yeah. Or are we one off? No, I think, yeah, this is 31, right? Yeah, okay, we're there. Also, we can just, I mean, we gotta do it this way, right? We gotta bring the pin nib back into the picture. Let's be fair here. And, you know, just cast Flicker, because why not? Recycle just adds to your randomly adds to your deck. And then I turn into an ironclad and take a nap. Alright, well that was the Seeker. And the little bit of Seeker I'd watched previously, I did not see the card we built our deck around. I did see Irradiate's OP-ness, which we got like late in this game, but I was an ironclad all along. I mean, I did just kind of focus on the damage. Oh, there's that many people working on this mod, huh? Cool. So we might game didn't crash. That's true. Game didn't crash. That's certainly a plus, right? That is a plus. So we'll maybe check it out again down the road when it's had more work done on it, I guess, is my thought on the Seeker. That's what I would say.